experimenting and prototyping and learning from the real users, like we say. So, I mean, any live examples of what has worked, what has not worked for you in terms of experimenting and innovation on product?
Yeah, and I think we're really fortunate now because there's been such a focus in the industry on this that there's a lot more tools these days to support a lot of experimentation and testing with customers. But I'll tell you, I think I learned it pretty early on in my career when I was at DirecTV. For a couple of years, I ran the DirecTV Innovation Lab as my primary job. And I guess I knew it before from our Empathy Lab experience, but it really became clear that you can get a good idea and a hypothesis from talking to users and customers and people about what it is that they need and even putting prototypes in front of them. Until you're having somebody interact with and use the product as if they were a customer, understanding if what you're testing or what you're experimenting with is really going to work for your users, for your customers, is tough. And I think a lot of times we gain some real false comfort in even third-party research, if not first-party. So, when it comes to innovation, I think there's a temptation to do new cool things, which is a lot of fun, and it helps open up a lot of thinking to other ideas. I like to let that go and not constrain it. It's sort of like in that design thinking.
Divergence first.
Exactly,
right?
Divergence first. And so, really try to not stifle ideas. But then, these days, and I'm a startup now, a little different than being in the larger enterprises, really get focused on what's important and on needs you think you understand a little bit better, and focus your time and priority and effort on those things that you think will bring the highest value to the customer. It's a challenge because it's very exciting for product people, for engineers, for designers to do things that are new and different, which not only doesn't always mean innovative, but it certainly doesn't always mean it's right for the customer. So it's a fun thing to do. We're going to have to do a lot of it in our pursuit of finding product market fit when we go to market. Luckily, I think there's a lot of room left to do some amazing things and to innovate, not only on the technical side, but on the experience side and on the content side. So we're really excited about getting into that.